my recent travel in Europe, when it's yellow, they would stop. Before it even goes yellow, they already stop. I'm like, what? This this will never happen in the Philippines. Oh my gosh, it's so strong, really. It was very strong. And she sat immediately. She stood up immediately. Like, if me, I would be so shocked. I won't be able to sit immediately after that impact. Oh my gosh. But you know what, guys? These accidents happen all the time here in the Philippines, especially in the big cities and in the cities where provinces actually, because they're not very strict in traffic laws.
Nakakita
And
ko
here,
yun.
it looks like we are in the big city. We are in the big city, but it doesn't look like it's the driver is very disciplined driver. Manila drivers. So let's take a look again because I want to investigate a little bit. As we can see, it's green for the pedestrian, right? It's green. It's very clear. It's green. And then, plus, there are two people crossing. Two women. There are two women crossing. So, first of all, it's green. So, it means it's green for the pedestrian. It means it's red for the people who needs to go to that direction, to the left. Second, there are two people crossing here. It's impossible that you didn't see that. And the audacity to honk. Okay, it's red for them. It's red for the black car. And just look how they didn't even try to help the woman. No one tried to help the woman. Like, no one came out of the car. If it was me, I think I'm gonna go out of the car immediately to check on her, right? To check if she's okay, or if she's in pain or whatever. She has a broken bone. Even this woman who's crossing, everyone is just looking. Normal chismosa chismosa style, marites style in the Philippines. But anyway, I just want to warn you guys, want to visit the Philippines, you need to be careful in the streets, in the road, especially when you're crossing, because we have a lot of drivers like this, unfortunately. Um, it seems like a lot of Filipino drivers are not disciplined, and they they don't know how to drive, if I can say like that. I am never gonna drive in big cities like this because no matter how much you are trying to be careful, if the vehicle behind you or in front of you, if they are not careful, it's a tie. I mean, you're still gonna be in trouble, just like this. And not just that, most of the pedestrians here as well, I don't know if it's the same in your country, but a lot of Filipinos are not aware, always not aware with their surroundings. Mostly because of cell phone, when they're using cell phone. They like walking in the streets like this. They like crossing the streets like this. In this case, we didn't really see her using her phone, but it seems like she's not very vigilant. She's not very alert. She's not aware of what's happening around her. I think if it was me, I would see that car coming, and the car was actually fast. So you would be more alerted if you see it turning to your direction and it's fast, you're gonna run at least, right? So that's not the case here because she's like walking on the moon. Let's take a look again. She's walking very chilly, like normal walking. And the car coming is actually fast. I think it's fast for someone turning well, yeah. How would you forget that? It's in red. Red means accelerate more. That's why the driver was going so fast here. Okay, let's take a look at I think the map. Let's take a look at the map. So it's in this street, and okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you this street is not even. I mean, this place is not even a random poor neighborhood in the Philippines. It's not a province um community. It's not a province neighborhood. It's not a province road. This is actually in the most developed district in Manila, in the Philippines, actually, in the Philippines. And it's called Bonifacio Global City. This is where most foreigners, I heard them saying it's the New York of the Philippines or the New York of Manila because it's really nice here. This is a very developed city in Manila. So as you can see, it's that intersection is here. It's this intersection. This is that pedestrian. So if we are gonna put street view, let's put it here. Okay. Okay, we can see the street looks like this, right? Oh, actually, the car. It came from here and it's gonna go there to the left. So we can see how is the setting right now. There are street lights everywhere. There are signages everywhere, like this. Turn right with caution. Yield to pedestrians, I think. So it's complete with signage, with traffic lights, with yeah, signages on the floor, with pedestrian paints and everything. It's complete. It's a nice neighborhood. It's really developed here. So, okay, this is perfect example. Look at this, guys. Look at that. It's orange. It's yellow, right? That is yellow. That is yellow. It's very clear. Look at this. It's yellow, but oh, look, funeral amor bella. I don't know, but funeral service. Okay, so it's in yellow. We're in yellow light, and just look at these cars. This, how many cars went there? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh well, let's not include this because this one are actually going straight. Okay, let's focus on this. How many cars? How many cars do you think went did go hitting the orange, the yellow light? One, two, three, four, five. Five cars. Usually in other countries, my recent travel in Europe, I've seen this a lot. When it's yellow, they would stop. Before it even goes yellow, they already stop. And I even got confused many times, like, why did they stop? Like, it's still green. And then it turns yellow. I'm like, what? This this will never happen in the Philippines. It's never gonna happen in the Philippines. Yeah, I was really shocked. That's one of the things that it really shocked me when I was there in Europe. And every country in Europe, it's the same experience when I was crossing the street. It's not even yellow yet. They already stop. It's still green. They already stop. Here, no, it's already red. They still go actually, and they accelerate very, very, very fast. If it turned red, it's still gonna go and it's gonna accelerate really, really fast. How about here? Okay, so look at this one. Let's how do we go back a little bit? We go back a little bit. Let's see how it is. Okay. So if you look at this, see that's yield to pedestrians. But it's okay. Pedestrians are not important. They're not the priority here in the Philippines anyway. Cars, if you have four wheels, you are the priority. That's another one. Okay, so in this scenario, there are two women crossing here. Here. Okay, they're like they pass each other already, right? This woman is going here and the other is going to the other side. And there is this vehicle, this motorbike is going to cross. This vehicle crossed in between these two women while this woman is here and then this woman is still here. So this guy crossed in the middle of them. Let's see that again. I don't know. It's just yeah, exactly what I said. Look, they're not gonna wait for you to cross completely. Okay, that's not how we do it in the Philippines. We're not gonna wait for pedestrians to cross completely. If we can already cross, you're not on our way anymore, we're gonna go. That's how we do it here. I cannot believe even in Google Maps you can actually see these things. I heard a lot of foreigners who's complaining about the traffic laws in the Philippines that the police or the traffic enforcers are not strict about any of this. They see vehicles hitting the red light, they don't care. They just stand there on the side. Even if they are looking at it, they're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna chase you. They're not gonna follow you. Not like in your country. Another thing is that car insurance, it's not mandatory here. They don't impose insurance here. So if you got hit by a vehicle, pray that the one that hit you, the vehicle that hit you is a Porsche, Lexus, a Lamborghini, an expensive car, because at least they those people who have expensive cars, fancy car, they can pay. Most of motorbikes riders here, they don't have insurances as well. So if you got hit by a motorbike or this these vehicles that are not, that they cannot pay, and you broke a leg, sorry po, they could go to jail. But how about the damages for you? Sorry po. I also heard one foreigner before, he got an accident in the province. Truck. It was a truck. So he broke his leg, like his feet, actually his toes are totally, it's smashed. He didn't get anything from the one who did that to him. He didn't get anything. Not even the hospital bill here. And he need to fly to his country just to get a proper surgery, because he doesn't even, well, he doesn't trust the doctors here and the surgeons here. So he flew to Spain, but he used his own money. I'll see you guys in the next video.